Okay, so today, my story for you, one that's sure to give you chills, is called The Whispering Shadows. But before we dive in, let me ask you something. What's the creepiest place you can think of? Go ahead and share your answers in the comments. I'd love to know what gives you the shivers. You see, this story has so many variations. Some say it happened in an old, shadowy alley. Others claim it was in a graveyard or a forgotten cemetery. And then there are those who swear it all went down in an abandoned hospital. Honestly, I can't decide which of those is creepier. For me, though, the scariest place would have to be a completely silent forest. I'm talking about a forest where there's no wind rustling through the leaves, no cicadas buzzing, no crickets chirping, just this heavy, eerie silence that presses down on you. Like pure, utter silence. Doesn't that send a chill down your spine? All right, enough setting the mood. Let's jump into the story of the Whispering Shadows. In a quiet town somewhere, there's an old superstition that warns, never linger outside once the sun slips below the horizon. In the fading light, shadows start to stir, alive and watchful, whispering secrets and curses to anyone foolish enough to listen. The townsfolk have a name for them, the Whispering Shadows, an urban legend that has haunted countless towns for centuries, leaving fear and mystery in its wake. Once you hear their call, it's already too late. Shadows don't just follow you, they watch, they whisper, and sometimes they take you. In this small, forgotten town tucked deep within dense forests, the air is thick with mystery. The streets are paved with uneven cobblestones, the houses creak with age, and the scent of damp earth lingers like an unspoken warning. But the true enigma of this place isn't found in its buildings or streets. It lies in the shadows. The locals speak in hushed tones, warning that as dusk falls, the shadows begin to stir. They whisper secrets, call out names, and, if you dare to listen too closely, they leave a mark on you that can never be undone. The legend dates back centuries to a chilling event. A little girl named Eleanor wandered into the woods one fateful day and vanished without a trace. When she finally emerged, she was no longer the same. Her voice had shrunk to a faint whisper, her eyes stared blankly into nothing, and all she could say was, "They're coming." That night, the whispers began, and they've never stopped since. In case you're interested in hearing the rest of the story and watching me narrate it while drawing, check out the link in the comments. I'll leave it there for you all. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.